Well, good afternoon, Citrus County. Sheriff David Vincent here, and it's time for the weekly wrap-up. As always, our team stayed busy this week. Communications officers handled 5,310 calls for service. Meanwhile, deputies conducted 1,209 traffic stops, issued 207 citations, and made 147 arrests. One arrest came after Deputy El Yamani conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle that Special Investigations Unit detectives had observed making a suspicious hand-to-hand transaction. Specifically, money was exchanged for a white substance inside a small baggie. When Deputy El Yamani activated his lights, the driver, later identified as 55-year-old David Bailey, continued driving for a bit before deciding it was finally a good time to stop. As Deputy El Yamani approached, Bailey immediately insisted he had done nothing wrong and became argumentative. After explaining the traffic violations that led to the stop, Deputy El Yamani asked him to step out of the vehicle. Instead, Bailey tried rolling up his window, which Deputy El Yamani prevented, and then put the car in drive and took off. Not the recommended way to end a traffic stop. Deputy El Yamani returned to his patrol car and pursued Bailey, who tossed the narcotics he had just purchased out of the window while trying to get away. After a short pursuit, Bailey pulled into his driveway and opened his door, but refused to get on the ground despite multiple commands. Deputy El Yamani quickly took control and detained him. Deputies located drug paraphernalia both on Bailey and inside the vehicle and confirmed he discarded the narcotics, which of course added tampering with evidence to the list of charges. Bailey was also charged with fleeing and eluding, resisting without violence, and possession of paraphernalia. Great work to everyone involved. Now, speaking of narcotics, in partnership with code enforcement, a known drug house off Rock Crusher Road was demolished following the arrest of three brothers, Fred, Michael, and Gary Moore. Normally, the more the merrier is a good thing, but not when it involves three people running a drug operation under the same roof. Detectives located nearly 7 grams of methamphetamine and other narcotics inside the home. Removing properties that fuel criminal activity is an important part of keeping Citrus County safe, and this demolition is one more step towards strengthening our neighborhoods and supporting the residents who live there. Great job by all involved making it happen. Some cases, however, are solved with the help of meticulous behind-the-scenes work from our forensics unit. Earlier this month, a series of vehicle burglaries were reported throughout Sugar Mill Woods. Crime scene specialists Christina Cronin and Lillian Tilia processed multiple vehicles, carefully searching for evidence. Their thorough work paid off when they successfully lifted fingerprints, which are submitted to the automated fingerprint identification system, and returned several hits on the same individual, a significant break in the case. Their findings, combined with Detective Eichhorn's investigation, led to the arrest of 39-year-old Christopher Sawyer and the recovery of the firearm stolen during the burglaries. Sawyer was charged with 6 counts of burglary of a conveyance while armed, 3 counts of possession of a firearm by convicted felon, 3 counts of petty theft, dealing in stolen property, and grand theft of a firearm. Outstanding teamwork from Detective Eichhorn and crime scene specialists Cronin and Tilia. Finally, please join me in congratulating Deputies Ferrer, Getz, and Bouget on completing motor school. They are now fully certified to operate CCSO motorcycles during traffic patrol, enhancing our ongoing efforts to promote safe driving throughout Citrus County. Their training strengthens our ability to keep the roadways safe for everyone. Great job, gentlemen. That's all for this week, so be sure to follow us on Facebook so you never miss an update. And if you found this video helpful, give it a like and share with your family and friends so everyone can stay in the know with CCSO.